Peace and blessings. Yeah, baby. Oh, he keeps attacking. I'll have some, yeah. Peace and blessings. Enjoy the episode and enjoy this LOX. Peace. Thanks for listening.
Pop off, lawyer money, ready for the charge, nigga. 4-car garage, nigga. 3 bitch massage, nigga. 2 guns shooting at you, 1 camouflage, nigga. No game did that. Slept where your kids at. Bitches getting head and shit. Nut on your bed and shit. Weed coming out the coop. Liquor pouring like a soup. They love us all by herself, but y'all niggas the hardest group. Green like guacamole. Different day, different rolling. Different beef, different shooter. Whole crew, different parolee. But y'all ain't up on this. I was young when I did my first verse with Chris. Which one? Bigger pun, pick one. Bigger gun, get one. I'll be on my cool vibe. Today I'm on my shit, son. Yeah. I used to dream about getting bigger. Now, suck your thumb, figure straight. Now salute this.
Yeah. Money machine, we love the sound. Love that. Move like a king, I got the crown. Got that. That money dancing like the Carter. Dance. Violate us, don't even bother. Nah. Bridgeport, New Haven, and Hartford. Stanford. Niggas will clap you, then rob you. Yeah. Whatever you need, just come and see me. Roll off. You need to get right, pull up the CT. I just get rid of my toys, y'all renewing them. 64 brick of that boy, cop a few of them. Yeah. Cut it and charge 33, I pack you in them. I'm just addicted to the life, I love moving them. You be sliding in they DMs, I be screwing them. Mix a wolf with a gorilla, you get a hooligan. Come through with everything on, I rip the rule of them. Class is always in session, take them to school again. My bitch came with more bad bitches, I put the crew on them. Man showed me how to turn one of them into 2 of them. Started from the bottom with my team and I grew with them. Then they figured out I was mean and I flew with them. Ain't nothing to talk about. If you gon' do it, do it. Walk right up on them headshots. It's just you and him. Make sure he dead, I'ma poke him. I don't take L's, I just smoke them. Money machine, we love the sound. Love that. Move like a king, I got the crown. Got that. That money dancing like the Carter. Dance. Violate us, don't even bother. Nah. Bridgeport, New Haven, and Hartford. Stanford. Niggas will clap you, then rob you. Yeah. Whatever you need, just come and see me. Roll off. You need to get right, pull up the CT.
Young better than the ghost, they gon' feel it. If they don't fuck with my nigga, you know it's ill shit. Treat him like a drink at the bar, go ahead and spill shit. Ever seen ghosts in action, it's Kill Bill shit. You know me, the OG of the rap game. Used to grab a 3 in the mass and hit the crap game. I ain't shoot craps, the niggas gon' crap if I clap past the stacks off. You can see the gas flame.
Game 2, Indiana-Boston. I think Indiana's going to win tonight for some reason. I'm number 2 in the playoff thing. I'm down 5.5 points. I played Naismith, so we'll see. He used to play for Boston, and he had a good game last game 1, so we'll see what happens. So then what's going on in true reality, no matter how you feel about it personally, like the fact has to be that if there's a decent amount of black people that are gonna vote for the orange man, which is complete nonsense to me. I don't know how any black person can vote for Donald Trump. I'll never understand that. My point is, that has to mean that there's more black people that don't like black people. And there's more Latin people that don't like Latin people. That's what has to be going on. Or they've just been so Americanized and so like whitenized. Not white individual people. I'm talking about just the overall just control of everything. I was just thinking about that, like how could, like just how, especially in adult, like that just, yeah, it had like, I was just trying to figure out in my mind like what it could be that would drive them. Because there'll be people like pointing out the clear racism to black people, and they'll still like find a way to just like blow it off or just disregard it. Like, so you either don't, so there's either more black people that don't like black people, or look at black people like white racist white people do, or you're more concerned about, and or you're more concerned about like your pocketbook, your financial situation, your safety, security, like which we all are, right? But my thing is like, so you're saying if you don't vote for, so you're saying if you vote for Biden, you're gonna like lose everything you have or something? Like I don't get that. So like, what is it? Yeah, that's one of the. I was just wondering that. Yeah. We'll get back to watching the game. And speaking of Boston, they got some racist history in sports and stuff like that. I'm gonna look some of that stuff up later, and we'll talk about some of that. I'll play some of the videos and stuff like that. And too, I don't know if it was a fake article. I'm hoping it was, but I saw something when I was in the lab earlier. They were talking about that Mark Wahlberg from the Marky Bunk. What was it? The Marky Mark bunch or whatever that was. They're saying dude was like in a racist gang, like back in the day, like when he was like young, like a teenager or a young adult or something like that. I'm gonna look into that, but like I'm hoping that's a fake story. But I'm gonna look into it though. But I did see it. But so don't hold me to it. But I will check into that and come back and confirm or deny. Hi, baby. You got the lamp together?
Yeah, I just can't get like.
You need me to do that?
I'm gonna keep trying. See if I can get it.
Okay, if you need me, just call
I'm
me.
like sweating.
I was wondering. I'm like, is she mad or something? I heard some boom boom.
No, you have to like.
I'm just
snap
playing.
it.
Yeah. The game just came on. Yeah. You know what else is crazy too is how it's some black people and some Latin people and Asian people and just like just every kind of person, right? That despite the Trump racism, they're still willing to vote for him. But I bet you flip the roles. Let's say it was a black president right now, and the black president was saying a bunch of racist stuff about white people, just like just whatever you can think of, right? He was saying that about white people. White people wouldn't vote for that black presidential candidate. I know they wouldn't. Well, the majority of them wouldn't. 85% of them wouldn't. They just wouldn't. But that, yeah. But some black and brown people will vote for Trump. That shit don't make no sense to me. So I'm gonna ask you a question, right? If you know how Trump says a lot of racist stuff?
Yes.
about black and brown people and stuff?
Correct.
So let's flip the roles. Let's say it was a black person running for president, right? And he was up there saying a bunch of racist stuff about white people.
Yeah.
Would you vote for that black presidential candidate?
No.
So why do some black people and brown people willing to vote for? See, you're like, nah. Like, shouldn't it just be a natural?
Yeah, it's a complete mystery to me. I don't.
It is a complete fucking mystery.
I don't understand it. Like, I just don't understand believing in somebody like that enough to have them run the country and have their finger on the trigger, you know, like for nuclear war, or, you know, like the ability to do things. Like, I wouldn't trust that person because they don't like everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I was just wondering. I was like, I'm gonna ask Michelle, cause like I would assume, it was just a natural response. You're like, no.
You
So
don't
like,
even have to ask me
it's
twice.
right. It's just like, so like that's why I'm wondering. Like, so why do some black and brown people willing to vote for Trump, knowing all the shit he says and does, and like, that's just crazy. Yeah, it was perfect with you. It's a mystery.
Like, I get that people don't like Joe Biden. I get it. There's things about him I don't like. But it's kind of like when Trump and Hillary were running. There were things you didn't like about her.
But her character was in place.
Right. Like, I know that Joe Biden has a good character. I mean, I don't know him personally. But given and he has made errors out, you know, like the crime bill and everything, but he owns it.
Right.
He's owned it and said, that was a mistake.
Right.
He owns it. And like, I guess that's what made me feel like he has character, because he reflects back and was like, that was a bad bill.
Right.
And I shouldn't have backed it.
Mm-hmm.
So, but like, Trump can't even say, you know, I kind of fucked up with COVID, everybody. Like, it was.
He don't have it in him. He don't think he fucks up.
Like, he doesn't have any.
He don't think he fucks up.
Right. Because everyone makes mistakes.
Right.
Jesus made mistakes. God makes mistakes.
His wife she has horrible English. That's why they don't ever let her talk.
English?
I
She
don't
has
think,
a very thick accent.
I don't think they're together no more.
I think that
Like,
she's
legally,
like,
I think they're separated.
I don't think legally. I think she's like, I'm doing what I'm doing.
But why would
I'm not participating in this. And like, because she would be in court with him.
That's what I was just about to say. There it is.
She would be in court with him, supporting him.
That's exactly what I was about to say. Exactly what I was about to say. That shows you right there. Because in them toughest times, your lady's gonna be there at them court hearings. Your wife, your fucking wife.
Your own wife doesn't believe in you.
Exactly. And she's embarrassed. She's probably embarrassed to be around this clown ass.
Yes. Ow. And I'm getting attacked. And where's your daughter? Where are your... Ow!
Chewy's attacking Michelle's feet. He's in constant play mode. Uh-oh, Halliburton got hit in the nose. You better get up, boy. You better hit that weight room. You better hit that weight room.
But you know what I mean? Like, they're his two daughters. The only family members that are coming are those two boob sons of his.
Ha! Hey, baby. That Marky Mark. I knew it. I knew he was a racist. That Marky Mark is a racist.
I didn't hear that. I heard.
I got it right here.
Oh, I heard that he's super religious.
Dude, super racist and shit. So
Okay.
it said like, so supposedly he had posted like a video in support of like George Floyd and stuff or whatever. And so people were like, wait, hold up, dude, because it says, because I knew he had gotten into some trouble when he was younger,
Yeah.
but I didn't know exactly. I heard like that he had beat somebody up or something, but when they had told the story, they didn't attach that it was a hate crime with it.
He beat up a black person.
And so and that kind of goes in what I was saying about how like these true crime podcasters, they just read the stories.
Yeah.
But a lot of times there'll be racial elements to it and they leave it out. And I wish they would be better at just talking about the shit.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it says while living in well, hold on real quick. It says, however, many commentators accuse Wahlberg of the hypocrisy given his history of using racial slurs and hate crimes as a teenager. The Independent has approached Wahlberg's representatives for comments on these accusations. While living in Boston in the 1980s, Wahlberg was twice charged for race-related hate crimes, serving time in jail for one of the attacks. It says, in 1986, a then 15-year-old Wahlberg and three friends were charged for chasing three black children, and pelting them with rocks while yelling, "Kill the niggers," until an ambulance driver intervened.
Wow.
And then it says the next day, Wahlberg harassed another group of mostly black children around the age of 9 or 10 at the beach, gathering other white men to join in racially abusing and throwing rocks at them. And then a seemingly unrelated second incident occurred 2 years later in 1988 when Wahlberg attacked two Vietnamese men while high on the drug PCP.
He was high?
On PCP.
Okay.
He attacked two Vietnamese.
Huh. Yeah, I recently found out that he's like...
And if this is some made up shit, it's from the Independent, so go holler at them.
Yeah.
What, baby?
I recently discovered that he's like ultra, like he is a Jesus freak.
Really?
And I did not know that about him. And so I was like, oh, so he's probably like conservative.
I did hear he was a Trump supporter. I'm not sure about that or not, but I did hear that. But because I was talking about that and I was like, man, let me look it up. Because I didn't want to put that on him. And then, so I went and looked it up. Chewy.
Stop it. I mean, I love him, but...
It's like having a newborn. Exactly. Oh, Marky Mark, you racist little pig. All right, back to the game. I'm gonna cue this video up. I got a video of the Mark Wahlberg stuff. So let's see.
Vietnamese man in the head with a wooden stick and punched. Actor Mark Wahlberg wants to be officially cleared of a 1988 incident in which he hit a Vietnamese man in the head with a wooden stick and punched a second Vietnamese man in the face while trying to steal alcohol from a convenience store. He was 16 and served about 45 days in prison, but a former state prosecutor, Judith Beals, says he should not be pardoned for that incident. It occurred 2 years after she secured a civil injunction against Wahlberg after he'd hurled rocks and racial slurs at black schoolchildren. The injunction essentially warning Wahlberg that he would go to jail if he committed another hate crime.
And it was not just that he had violated it, but the second time was more violent and was towards a different class of individuals, Vietnamese individuals.
Beal says Wahlberg's celebrity status and wealth should not place him in a better position than others to erase his misdeeds. A sentiment echoed by Kristen Atwood, who asked that her face not be shown on camera. Atwood says she was 9 years old when Wahlberg and a group of his friends attacked her class during a field trip in what was a very segregated Boston.
It was a hate crime, and that's exactly what should be on his record forever. And for him to want to erase it, I just think is wrong.
I found a report I wrote.
Atwood's teacher at the time, Mary Belmonte, says Wahlberg should be considered for a pardon if he apologizes to his victims.
I just believe in forgiving. I don't think he did it with that malice intent. He was just a young kid.
That, man. They ain't gonna give me a pardon for saying apologizing to my victims. Shit, I paid all my money up and I still can't get off paper until I discharge. That's crazy.
Peace and blessings, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. We're approaching Memorial Day weekend. Shout out to all of our veterans and their service. We do appreciate it. My dad's a vet. Let's see, it's DVJ's birthday this weekend, so we're going to have some fun doing that. We're going to get attacked by a puppy and continue our potty training regime. And take care of our old buddy Charlie. And probably do some podcasting this weekend too. So peace and blessings. Hope everybody enjoys themselves. Be safe, be kind, stay out of trouble, and be the best you can be.
And stay away from the bad whites. Peace. I'm gonna play music for about a minute and a half. You threw some pieces up in the oven? Okay.
Yeah.
Now that's a mixtape.
You can look at his eyes, tell when he gon' flip. 85 with the drum, 33 in the clip. Gotta come get him, I heard he be on the strip. Break a key down, that surgery on the brick. Occasionally the sideway, eternally on the piff. Figure if I'm high to get my journey a lift. Looking at your man on the gurney, just playing stiff. Switching up lawyers, attorneys be on their shit. Truthfully, it don't concern me who gon' get hit. As soon as you see that banana, you gon' split. Can't be a boss till you handle some boss shit. Roses in your coffin, the candles are all lit. Too late to turn back now, we all in. Carry your own weight, nigga, we all men. If everybody play their part, we all win. Whoever won it, come get it, I promise we all in. Definite. Back with everything. Back with everything.
Kill a motherfucker with the shot. Coast.
Now that's a mixtape.
Yeah, my nigga, I move different. Big time guns, big time weight. Just to cook the base, we needed a few kitchens. You on the same path, but nigga, your shoes different. Word to the bubble in the Air Max. I'm in a struggle, I get your man clap. Hop up on the hand rack, tie you to the chair, wrap your face in saran wrap. Dump you in the river, tied up with some sandbags. Eating dinner with Ecuadorians. Back to the future, no motherfucking DeLoreans. Used to pack a tool in a school auditorium. Rappers in one room, food emporium. Ghosts in the godson, wanna see godson. Do this for my
Peace,
niggas
y'all.
in the streets.
Stay safe out here.
Fucking with a shooter, in a stabber, in an arson.